What's going on? It's your boy Willie Boyce back with another video. This week is Sunday, June. When is today? June 14th. Okay. So, I hope y'all saw my last video that I put up Thursday. It's like a little vlog that I did with my mom. Them. We're down there a couple weeks ago. Spend time with them and eat. And that's just spend time with my mom. It was supposed to be for Mother's Day, but I didn't get a chance to go. But I was supposed to tell my mom when I to eat. We just took pictures. We just enjoyed ourselves. Went out to eat, and it was pretty good. I enjoyed myself. So I said I was just trying to, when I do things, this is when I'm gonna start this, vlogging or whatever like that around certain stuff. So I don't know what the vlog consists of. Maybe it just, me just gonna be talking or whatever like that. So I say I'm not gonna try to miss no weeks of not skipping weeks because I need to be consistent with it. I can't upload every day, because I do work. I'm working 2 jobs right now, so I can try to just do what I can, try to film in between time when I can, and post, on the video on my post today, which is Thursday. So I don't know what y'all do. I do post on Thursday, so this is the day that I chose to upload my videos, whatever like that. At 11 o'clock, or probably do it today or whatever, But I've been just trying to post at least once a day, so I can have like a schedule, because I don't just. I like to have a schedule and maintain, what I'm doing, whatever like that. So yeah. But anyway, today is Sunday. It's a rainy day. I ain't really doing too much, y'all. Really doing too much off of work, so I ain't really doing too much. I've been really kind of tired in a way working, but it's like this whole week, man. I don't know what it is. It's just people. I don't know, y'all. People are getting. I don't know how to put it, but my prospect is that, being around people at these jobs and, just going to work and stuff, it's like it is what it is when it comes to that, because you're going to have people who going to, get on your nerves. You're going to have people who's going to, talk about you. You'll have people that piss you off, make you mad, with the workers, with the managers, all this stuff, I just like, you can't even go to work and try to at least have, peace, but it's like, when I leave work, I have peace. But I be at work, it's just like, and I be like, why do people come to work like that? Want to come to work be messy, want to just start confusion. It's just like it's like some things I just don't get why people do what they do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know how a person is going. You don't know how a person is feeling. What people are going through nowadays. And then it's like on top of that, you still have to come to work, and still deal with people. So I'm like, what is wrong with y'all? Like, you want to come work and ultimately do your job and go fuck home. That's all you need to do. But everywhere, this it's crazy. It could be a good environment, it could be a balanced environment. You just never know the environment that you had to walk into. So good. I mean, you had good jobs, yeah, people. But I think the ultimate thing is the people that on these jobs, because you have people who just really just go to work just to start confusion, to be messy. It could be the manager too. It could be like people just go to work and don't give a fuck about how they treat people. That's why I tell people. And I tell this myself, treat people the way you want to be treated. I always treat people with respect. Like, you cannot honestly sit here and talk to people being disrespectful to them. I mean, it's a way of you communicating to people. It's a way of how you talk to people. You know what I'm saying? These managers, I be just like, well, how are y'all, some of y'all managers, and you can't talk to your employees correctly? Or how, you come to work and just be disrespectful to people. Like, I don't like that. It's a way of, if you want somebody to treat you with respect, you have to earn their respect and treat that person with respect. It's not that you're gonna come to work and talk to people any kind of way. You can't do that, because you don't know how people feel and what people are going through. You just never know. Because only way is somebody gonna disrespect me if you do something to me or like that. But I don't go around and treat people, any type of way. You know, I always treat people with respect. You know what I'm saying? So, and when you treat people with respect, they take you a long way in life. Like it's take you a long way to, to it take you a long way. Like, so I'm just like, just honestly treat people the way you want to be treated, right? Also, like, it's just people are just nowadays in this generation, people just don't give a fuck. And when I say people don't give a fuck, they just don't care. And if I'm cussing, oh well. But people just don't care. And I wanted to say that because that's things that I've been experiencing, at these jobs lately. Mm-mm. I work 2 jobs. My first job, my second job, it like my second job is way better than my first one. I can say that. Way better. But, but baby, y'all in the, like, dog. Like, just like, the only time you really can have peace is at home. I'm telling y'all something. Being at home is a whole lot peaceful. And when you have your own place, your own everything, whatever, house, apartment, whatever, wherever you live in, it's your safe haven. You want to come from work, go home, and have peace. No matter what type of your day was, you can still have a good day. You still come home and still have peace. If you don't have peace in your house, there's something wrong. So, hope everybody has peace in their house when they come from work and go home. Because the way these jobs are set up, man, no. But still, we still had to go to work and still had to deal with this type of stuff. But it's sad to see, but at the same time, it's like, we still have to, go make our bread. We still have to survive. We still have to pay our bills, regardless of how these jobs or how these managers treat us. Like, for real. Like, we still have to. Because it just don't make sense to me. It really don't. So, I mean, vice versa, treat people the way you want to be treated.